Hi, I'm Doug.
And I'm Cathy.
And this is Maggie Mae. Join us as we follow the moon. Join us as we show you around the Monument RV Park in Fruita, Colorado. Now it gets its name because 2 miles down the road is beautiful Colorado National Monument. But we're going to show you what this park has to offer besides a great location.
Come along.
Now we're just right now crossing the interstate, and as we do that we'll show you the map of the park. It's a relatively small park with just shy of 100 spaces. Almost all are full hookup. I believe there's 7 or 8 that are water and electric only, that are basically for tent and a few overnight guests we've seen there. When you come off the interstate, you've got 2 traffic circles to go around there that are just one right after the other. There's lots of things in this area just between the interstate and the park, whether it be restaurants. There's probably a little bit of shopping.
And the visitor center's right there too.
Yeah, that's actually
right by the park.
The Colorado Welcome Station, because this is at exit 19. There's fuel. It's very convenient, and from where we turn to go into the park, it's exactly 2 miles on down to Colorado National Monument, which is you have to see it when you're here. It's incredible.
Oh yeah.
So we go past the Dairy Queen. That's a good thing to be a marker for, and you'll see the sign coming up over here on the left, so that's the time to be in the turn lane. And you do get to see that sign for a good ways away. Now, just as you round the corner to come into the park, where the white fence was over here on the right-hand side, you'll see this building. And in that building is the main laundry. They also have a little library area, a little quiet setting area. Right behind it is a playground. And right beside it is their pool and hot tub.
And that's a nice little pool.
It is. As you come on in the park, the next thing you'll see on the right-hand side is the office. They do have a little small store in there, and off to the right side of that building is their fitness center. Beside it is a big grassy lawn, and they do have horseshoes and different games inside the office that you can bring out there and use. And right across the street is a little building with 2 bathrooms and 2 showers. There's more facilities on back in the park, but these are the ones right up in the front.
And those trees are trimmed up real good.
They are. Now there's a dog park there. It is all gravel. There's not a stitch of grass in it. And there is propane refill right beside it.
They do ask that you don't take your dog out onto the grassy area where the kids play.
Right. Now as you come down here, you'll see their basic cabins on the right. There's 5 of those. And right across the street, you'll see one of the 2 deluxe cabins. This one's the Monument cabin. There's also a Mesa cabin. So they've got 2 larger, more deluxe cabins there on property also.
And they look really nice.
They sure do. All the buildings look like log buildings. It's a neat look. Now we're all the way now to the back of the park. We're going to make a left here. There's one middle road, and we're going to go to the furthest road. There are along the right-hand side of the park, There are back-in and pull-in sites, but the rest of the park, I guess along the left-hand side too, these are back-ends, but all the ones in the middle are pull-throughs. One row is 85 foot long, and they all pull in the same direction. The row we were in, every other space pulls in the second direction. Now, as we will go around this corner, these are the showers, restrooms, and laundry. You actually go into the laundry, and this one is a smaller laundry, but it's nice they have two of them.
And they're so clean.
And once you're in the laundry, you can go into the ladies' room right as we first came in, or the men's room here. And again, very nice, very clean. Got the lights turned on there. These being all ceramic tile floor to ceiling reminds me of Buc-ee's.
Except there's not a line.
That's right. And then the showers have the glass door on it, and they were clean and freshly done every time we went in there.
Very clean. They clean every day from 11 until 1.
So real nice facilities. Now we're going to make a quick right-hand turn here. We're in the second space here on the right. They had a group in this space just before we got in here. The tables were left over on the edge. We didn't know that that's not where they were supposed to be, so we just went in as close to them as we could. And then when we got a neighbor, we were a little bit closer door to door than what we should have been. So don't think that the spaces are narrow. If the tables had been moved into the center and we were over by our hookups, we would have gained probably another 6 feet in between us here.
And he did apologize that he hadn't come through and realized, the maintenance guy hadn't realized that they were on the wrong side.
Now these buddy type sites are 55 foot long, so still very nice, generous sites. Well, Kathy, what did you think about our stay at Monument RV Park?
This has been very nice. Other than it's been really hot.
Yeah, it's been scorching. We waited until late in the day to film this, and it's still in the 90s. So other than the temperature, park is very clean, very well maintained. The sites are level, and we're a little tight with our neighbor, but that's kind of our own fault as much as they had a group here that didn't get the tables moved. So when we pulled in, we just pulled up near the tables rather than moving them. So we won't point blame at that one.
That's right.
So with that, if you've enjoyed the review today, leave us a thumbs up. We appreciate it. And if you haven't already subscribed, watch for the little button here at the end of the video. Tap that button, you can subscribe, ring the notification bell, and that way you'll never miss another one of our videos.
And thank you for following us as we follow the moon.